Okay, so yeah, I will admit Monk is a little fucking busted right now, and a little the bit of an understatement. So I sold Inaruk. I got this Ascendant, Yaikazek Duel, and I got this Ascendant as well. This is pretty good, but it doesn't have the stats I would like. I mean, attack's really good and stuff, but yeah, just the AC is better than this, and the HP is better, but I wanted like more of the spell damage and just general stats because well, it seems like shielding only still has 35. But like I mainly want accuracy and avoidance more than I want like just pure AC and HP and a couple stats and some more attack. Because like my attack's good enough, I don't have to worry about it too much. I'm not hitting for low numbers too often because like the main thing with attack is you don't hit for your lower options too much, and it doesn't really increase your damage once you get to a certain point, anyways. I tested that out with Raven Bear. Like Raven Bear does not increase my damage at all. It just it makes it so I hit for like basically max the whole time. But there's gonna be massive nerfs incoming. Um, Let me go back to helpful info. So basically, how this is going to work is yeah, it'll be like tonight or tomorrow. So the original intent for the AA tome system was to bring a wave of future AAs in as we release more expansions. When I refactored the tome system last week, I changed that approach and batched in all the AAs. Well, to be straight with you, I moved too fast and that was a mistake, and I'm having to unpack that now. Lots of additional AAs and ranks of existing AAs created an opportunity for massive power creep for many slash most classes, such of which are already obvious. Um, I pretty much was expecting this to happen when I saw that, like how many ranks we can go into once I started leveling into punch mastery. I'm like, this is gonna get crazy real fast. And sure enough, it did. Like once I hit 60, it just fucking skyrocketed. The AA pool system is being realigned to match the server's expansion unlock roadmap. The power curve right now is heavily front loaded in Kunark, and that's not the experience I want for anyone. The goal is a more linear progression that gives each new expansion something meaningful to offer, which is how it should be. So so Kunark all ranks through expansion 11, Prophecy of Road made fully available, and then Helios would be Serpent Spine and Secrets of Fadeware. I think okay, yes, and then Luckland will be Seeds of Destruction, POP with Underfoot, and then Gates of Discord Plus will be House of Duel and Beyond. Um, Damn, we're going to Gates of Discord. I don't know how I feel about that. I hated fucking Gates of Discord, but we'll see how that goes. This gives these expansion release a meaningful power reward, better aligns with the server's philosophy, and avoids the already maxed out feeling that front loading causes. Yeah, because like that did kind of like happen with my character. Like I felt like, I got all the gear like instantly. Well, I mean, I just had really good RNG with gear drops. Like I got, well, these were just off the normal War Dogs, but I got like this, I got that, I got my necklace, I got my shroud. These I got from Guck. They're pretty good, but I want the Sebelite sleeves. I think the Sebelite sleeves are better. Um, my mask was crap, and I'm glad I got this. I was trying to get the Ruined Leather Mask to replace it, so that's pretty good. I got a Reet Frog thing that's in Sebelis. I can get that. You can get that off the normal frogs there, the normal Reet ones. Um, but yeah, for like raid gear is pretty much it. I still need some goddamn pants, man. I just need to get me some pants. Need to get me some pants, some pantaloons. All right, and then some other things real quick. So we have Earth form, elemental form Earth. Gives you 2.5k. I'm gonna put my focus buff on that I have for my buff bag, and then gonna do something. Let me go over the new Raven Bear stats before I go further into this. So Raven Bear right now, you get okay. So the changes from rank 7 to 8 are so the cold resist is the same, the speed is the same, moderate 180 is the same. So the dex goes from that to 575 strength slash dex. You get 300 more attack. Sorry, my shit's all over the place. So we'll space this out. 800 attack. The hot is like 1350, so it goes up by 400. double attack disease, and then the bonus goes from 29 to 38. How much? 150 more 300. So 950, right? $38 from 29. So you get 150 more strength dex, which doesn't matter because, way more capped. Like, I'll have to increase my overcap and go from there. I'm at 20, 75 attack. Like I need to get AAs that increases like the maximum attack I can get from like items and stuff like that. I think if I do that, maybe that'll increase my damage. But that's like later on. Let's see here. So this will probably be nerfed as well. Let me see which expansion this is. Rabid Bear. It says okay, so yeah, so rank 8's getting yeeted. Oh damn! So let me read what happens with the tomes then. Hold on, sorry. This gives you expansion release. Who is affected? 128 characters here have AA ranks from expansion 12 that are removed. The vast majority only have a handful of ranks involved. If you spent AA points on those ranks, your AA points will be refunded directly to your unspent pool. No action needed. If you use Ascendant tomes to describe those ranks, you will be able to hail a vendor and receive gold coins. Alt currency, the same vendor will allow you to repurchase whatever tomes you would like to replace what you're losing. Nothing is being taken without compensation. You will be all made whole. Notes on balance going forward. I really don't want to create a system of constant whiplash from changes to player power. It's super annoying when your build is performing well, and then a change comes in and flips it on its head. I do not attempt to make sweeping changes to like this often. Hopefully, not again at all after this. It might happen again. Like the thing with EverQuest is a lot of things are okay. This is good, okay, this like double or triple dips for whatever reason because of how you're balancing the system, and then basically it skyrockets, and then you like after a while of things being ridiculous, you gotta like hit it with a nerf bat. I feel like this may happen again in the future. Hopefully not. Like I'm on his side with this. Hopefully it doesn't have to happen, but if it does, I'm not gonna get too bummed out about it because like it does happen. Like these kind of things happen, and you just gotta. I mean, honestly, I know a lot of people won't be for this, but honestly, I would like somehow for there to be a way for us to get like all wiped back to fresh Kunark start with all our characters pre Kunark. I mean, that's a lot of data he'll have to go through and set that up perfectly so no one loses anything they should have had back then. But honestly, I would rather go through that and just put everybody at the same power level and let us all start again. And but at the same time, I understand because like the people that weren't, skyrocketing and being ridiculous like I was, they end up basically suffering for no reason. And I do feel bad about that, all because I had to go and like basically break everything because I wanted to test things and see what was good, what wasn't, and go from there. But yeah, like I would be fully for that if like majority of the server was for that and it was somehow able to be done without straps having to like invest massive time into doing that. I would just fucking be like, let's just delete everything and start over. Like I'm completely okay with that, but that's just because it's a me thing. I mean, I could probably do that too. I could probably just like remake my monk entirely and give it like a more fair take on what I get. Maybe I could do that. Because now that I know of info about all these AAs, because a lot of these AAs are going to be gone too. What about elemental form? Let me see elemental form. Because if this rank goes away, then there's no point in getting mage tomes. Reign of Fear. So what was the Reign of Fear one supposed to be? Hold on, let me go back to this thing real quick. Sorry. Prophecy Row. So this one should be good because Reign of Fear. Wait, is Reign of Fear? What expansion number is Reign of Fear? Because like it said, it was gonna be for like the first couple expansion 11, the 19th expansion. Oh, well, so this would be 11, 12, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me see what House of Thule. Because I don't know my expansion numbers after like fucking Planes of Power and shit. So yeah, so this is the 19th expansion, so this will be gone too. Yes, so Reign of Fear is gonna be gone. Um, what about Secrets of Fadeware? Okay, Fadeware is good. So, oh, but that'll be in Velius, so I won't even be able to use it in Trap. I'm getting lots of like, dude, I'm gonna like my whole fucking build's gonna have to be refunded at this rate. Jesus fuck. Oh, let me get rid of my bear form. Sorry, I was looking at stuff. I forgot that it spams the hot, and I'm like crit healing with the hot. That also means we're gonna lose the scouts AA too. That means no one's gonna get like the extra 100 plus damage. What's the scouts? Yeah, House of Thule. So even the scouts weapon is going away. It's like I don't even know where my power's gonna stand after the nerfs. Cause like I think like a little bit of punch mastery, I was doing like 100 or so odd damage. And that means like Touch of the Curse is going down too. Let me see what Touch of the Curse is at. Secrets of Fadeware. That was gonna be next expansion. Like we're losing some ranks of touch. We're gonna be losing. Where's Soul Abrasion? Soul Abrasion. Oh yeah, we're losing a lot of ranks on. Probably a good amount of ranks on that. I think it was 19 or something. I can't remember. Like, where's my Touch of the Curse at? Because I knew it was pretty close. Let's see here. Where is Mortal Coil at? Let me see what Mortal Coil is doing. Serpent Spine. Serpent Spine. Let me see what that's on the Discord. Yeah, Mortal Coil is fully going. Won't be till Vilios. That's. I feel like Mortal Coil should be like delayed a bit further. Mortal Coil is like kind of the reason why I've been doing what I've been doing. So no more proccing Mortal Coil, gathering things up and just murking them. Yeah, I'm gonna get refunded enough to where I'm just gonna just wait it out to the refunds. Like I'm not gonna play or like do anything right now anymore, and we'll just wait it out. Because I have a lot of dead tomes on me anyways. Like there's so many tomes that like I can't even use. I should hand this out, but nah, I'm just gonna destroy that for now. Like I should hand it out, but oh, rank 8 wasn't that bad. Where are we at? 24? Yeah, like I feel like it's gonna gut me, but not as much as it's gonna gut everybody else. Wait. Let me go to the database. Let me go to the database. Let me see what the blunt mastery and stuff is for the scouts. Ascendant. I could go to the AA Explorer. So let's go to Ranger real quick. We'll go to Ascendant. Scouts mastery of piercing and slashing. These are the fuck is UF? Underfoot. What is underfoot in this tier? Well, that's not until Planes of Power. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like no, this is gonna be a huge yeet in just overall like stuff, and like the ranger stuff was what was gonna balance it out because people were able to hit for my damage with the ranger stuff. I feel like the ranger things balanced it out, but I feel like with him removing the AAs back based on expansions, I think that blanket approach is going to be mostly good and pretty bad. Yeah, like without the ranger ascendants, everyone's gonna be hitting for like 50s and 60s again. I mean, depending on like if we get something to counteract that, because like punching is still gonna be good for me. And like I said, it's a me thing. Like this is 100% a me thing, but I'm completely okay with like a full wipe. I mean, yeah, it feels like it sucks because like on my end, I've only put like what maybe a week or two into this character. Like losing a week or two of progress won't really kill me that much to make sure that everything's balanced and people are on a fair progression level. Like I feel like because like even without punch mastery, I was still punching for the same damage as everybody else, if not a little bit harder. It's like even if that somehow went away, I'm still gonna be doing more DPS than everybody. So I'm like, I can't figure out how to balance it without the Ranger Ascendants. Like a Ranger, I feel like the Ranger Ascendants was gonna put people at a decent level of power in comparison to me. Like they wouldn't be fully doing my damage, but they'd be like right behind me. Yeah, the Interrupt fight sucks. Like it's not a hard fight. The problem is it's an annoying fight, and because of the annoyances, if you get a bad like RNG like set of like knockbacks, like he punched you back like 3 times in a row, and in the middle of being punted back, like you can't hit anything and heal. That's why you die. That's 100% why you die in Interrupt. It's stupid. It's a fucking mechanic bullshit issue, and not the fight being hard. Yeah, rogues. Like not to mention that we can't get twin proc and stuff. Because like there's a lot of power I didn't even dip into yet. Like I haven't fully maxed the kick mastery. I still haven't got twin proc. I haven't got any CACS. The Hoshkar is gonna be fucking a piece of shit. But it's not like I got tankier. Well, I mean, besides like the 2.5k HP, which I'm gonna be losing. But it all depends like what's it going down to. Am I gonna lose like 1k HP? Because I didn't test out rank 3 for elemental form. I don't remember Nexon summoning mobs. Because like before, other classes weren't that great, so you had to like sprinkle in some things and then like kind of boost it up, and then it just went. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, yeah, no. Okay. So yeah, because like I don't know how I truly feel about. Cause I do. Part of me really wants like a white, like kind of just reset everything to a degree. But I know people are like, man, I put all this time in my epics and all this other stuff, and because of like something that happened that most likely shouldn't have happened, I gotta do that all over again. Like I know a lot of people will get bummed out and start playing because of it. So everything to farm greater tomes, right? Tomes dropped a lot in Chardock, and now it's said I got a lot of tomes there. Yeah, like I know Arrow Drew would be like no, and then he would quit. There's plenty of people that would not be happy with that and just straight quit. But me, I could stomach it because it is what it is type of thing, and I'd rather preserve the overall integrity of the server than So on and so forth. Because like even a reroll is like 2 days worth of progress loss. That won't hit as hard as like people like if they were to play here since like February 3rd and then they get their characters wiped because of what happened. Like those people, I wouldn't be able to blame if they left. Because I'm not sure how this alt currency is gonna work, and like I'm sure straps will do just fine, but I don't want to take risks that I don't need to take, so that's why I'm not gonna grind right now. I'm just gonna wait till this change comes in, get the reset in, and then I'm just gonna chill. Like it's hard. It's hard. It's like it punishes everybody who's innocent for the sake of trying to punish me fairly without having to individually remove what was gained through the system and like give me something else in return. Yeah. And that's exactly what I was worried about. Like when I remember earlier on, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, but I remember the second I saw Thunderfoot, I'm like, dude, how is this thing gonna scale, and how bad is it gonna get? Because I knew Thunderfoot was gonna be a problem, and sure enough, it was. I'm doing 70k kicks with that prop from time to time when I have like Da Array Bear up. But like I knew that shit was gonna be a problem. And wait, let me see if Thunderfoot actually goes away. Think about the Reign of Fear. Okay, so no more 70k kicks. So that won't be until Gates Discord, right? Yeah, House of Tool and Beyond. Seeds of Destruction. Shit, so I won't even put more ranks in Technique of Master Wu. This will be like basically locked. Because like Seeds of Destruction is gonna be the next expansion afterwards. Or no, two expansions. It won't be until Luckland. So I won't be able to put another point in Technique until Luckland. Damn, so I might be maxed out from the get go then. I don't think it's faltering gotcha. Can I derank this one? Let me derank this one. I don't think I can. That's a mark of ascendance. Right, now that I D-ranked it, let me get him one. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna get a lot of refunds back. That's why I don't want to like do anything or test anything right now because it's gonna be pointless when this change comes in. Oh man, I still want to keep the shield, so I don't know like what the shield thing's gonna be like. I gotta keep that and test that out. Oh, let me put that over here. At least I have it in case I need to use pets again. Wait, what? What even move is hilarious? Probably a misto. Let me see what else is going for archetypes. Cause I think maybe I might be losing some destructed depths of Dark Hollow. Isn't that like one of them? Maybe not. Serpent Spine. Yeah, so I won't be able to put any more points in Ingenuity. What else is available now that I won't be able to do? I don't have points. This is Seeds of Destruction. Yeah, so I won't be till Luckland either. Yeah, so like a lot of these things that I can put points in now won't be until looking like an expansion or two away. All right, that's enough theory crafting and thinking about things. I'm gonna stop it here. Peace.